What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are here at Brevard College and we are bringing back the 10 Below series. I'm gonna come out here and play a full 18 scoring round and let's see if I can shoot 10 below. This course is easy enough. All the holes are easy enough that I can birdie all of them. It's just, can I do it right now? Let's find out. Hole number one is 313 feet. It's tucked right behind that big pine tree at the very end down there. I'm gonna go backhand. We're gonna throw two off the first. One with this MVP Open Watt and one with this factory misprint OTB Open Proton Soft Hex. I haven't thrown this one yet, but it looked really cool and it was for a really cheap price. So we're gonna try it. I'm gonna throw both of these. Watt is first. Great shot, a little short, which is why we're bringing out the mid-range. Oh, that's a great mid-range. That's gonna be a putt. Let's see if I can actually clutch up and make some good putts today, and we might be able to hit 10 below solo. That hurts. That would have been that's the type of putt you have to make if you want to score 10 down by yourself. Hole 2 is pretty straight. You want to throw more of a right-hand backhand type shot though, because there is woods and a creek on the right side, so you want to be fading away from that. I'm gonna go with the Sky God 4, and hopefully this should be par. It's a little bit short left. I'm throwing a little soft today. I need to remember that so that I can disc up on some of the longer holes. That's unfortunate. Granted that was like 50 foot, but I need to be making those. Hole number 3 is 254 feet. There is a tiny bit of a headwind, but this one bends off to around to the right side, so we're gonna go with the pyro and just forehand hyzer. Pretty good. Hole 4 is 274 feet. Soft little backhand hyzer parked behind the trees. I'm gonna go with the Sky God 4.
Saucy.
That's circle's edge putt maybe. That's 2 out of 4. Hole 5 plays as a par 4, 577 feet. You want to get close to the edge of the tall grass out there and then have a nice little chip up shot. Take your birdie. We're going to go with the Vapor Enigma. A little on the low side, but that's all right. Nice little forehand chip shot with the pyro. That'll give us a putt. No. That's a par. It's okay to take some pars, but this is such an easy par 4. I need to take a birdie here. Hole number 6 is just over 300 feet with a weird bean-shaped inbounds island area. So I'm gonna play the forehand with the trance, try to drop it right in on it, because if you hang it out over the right side, you have more space to be over inbounds than the left side, or the reverse. You throw the forehand, you have more space to be inbound. Short. That might still be OB, but at least I'll be up there OB and not back here where I didn't even cross. I did unfortunately hop OB. So this to save a par. Headwind, not easy. Or we do that, And that's why you get a spore. Historically, this has kind of been my nemesis hole, but we're 2 under par. Hole 7 is where we could turn things around and start climbing back up. It's only 370. I now have that distance with discs like the trail or the PD. So I'm gonna go with this trail, just nice little hyzer flip, try to put it right under the bucket. Well, I don't know how far that is, but that was really straight for a really long way. I like that. Oh, this is officially the closest I've ever been off the tee shot. And I hit the band. Last time I was anywhere close to making a birdie, I hit band on this too. That's annoying. It's very unfortunate, but it is a par, so we're not losing strokes. Hole 8 is very similar, but a little bit more of a hyzer and less of a straight shot. It's about 350. You want to push up to, I don't know if the camera can see, there's a little bridge on the left side. You want to push up to that and then get into the left side. We're going to go with the trance, see if we can flip it up just a little bit and then drift it left. I think I cut in too early. Okay, let's see if we can make a putt to save a bogey. This hole was a disaster. There we go, that's a bogey. So 1 over par. We can still make it a 2 under on 9, but then we're gonna have to shoot almost perfect. Hole 9, 260 feet. Bit of a tailwind, so we're gonna go with the spore. Basket's literally just right there. Let's see if we can put it close or even ring it up. Or you can just throw it to 40 feet and hope you make a putt. It's par. We're gonna be going into the back 9, 1 under par. And if we're gonna reach 10, we have to go absolutely perfect. All right, time to get serious. Hole number 10, 251. Basket is right there. I'm gonna take this wide right gap and hopefully I can sneak through the trees, gun with the Sky God 4. What am I doing? That's on the next tee pad. That's terrible. There's our birdie that we needed. Hole 11, 560 feet. You want to push straight, but you still want to get to the right of that tree that has the white arrow on it. That's a Mando, so something, if you're going to throw a backhand, something that's going to drift a little bit. If you're throwing forehand, that's fine. I'm going to go with the trail and just hope that I can get it to turn a little bit from its line. That is a crush. I actually might range that to see how far that is. I think that might have been too far. The dry was 375, so pretty decent uphill. That's another birdie. Still in track. Let's see how close we can push it. Got a headwind, slightly uphill, 300 feet. So we're disking up. We're gonna go with this OTB Open Hex again because I'm starting to really like the Hex. Trying to figure out where it's gonna be in my bag, but I think I might like something more like this than the Neutron. So we're trying this one out for today. Still has some good stability to it, but that should be another super long look for a putt. Seriously? That's what did it? Well, looks like we're not gonna make it today because of a stupid branch. So we're gonna have to literally ace or have a throw in. Well, we don't have any more par 4s, so literally have an ace if we want to make the score. It's not gonna stop us from finishing out the course. We're gonna go hole 13, 231 with the Proton Pyro. Just something to get up there, skip it off the path, and get left. I think I'm underneath the bucket. 100% my favorite type of putt right here. Just these little tap in with the disc. You parked it with. All right, 250, hole 14. It is just a soft little hyzer. This tree right here with the 2 signs on it though, that is a Mando sign. So across the road, as long as you don't land on the road or in the tennis courts, you're not OB. So let's go with the hex again. Go in the bucket. Oof. Okay, should be able to make that putt still. There's another one. 238, slightly uphill, or no, slight headwind, definitely uphill. We're gonna go with the peach. Pop it on a hyzer, let it stand up the hill. All right, let's go make another putt. That's another one. Next hole is probably the shortest, but also possibly the most technical hole on the entire course. Hole 16 is another par 3. There's only 2 par 4s. Wow. It's a tunnel, but it's only 200 feet. So you want to not throw something too far, and there is a drop off. And by drop off, I mean like 45, 60 foot straight down on the other side. So whatever you throw, you want it to be able to go slow and sit softly, but still carry 200 feet straight down a tunnel. What do we have that can do that? We have a spore. And of course I turned it over, but that might have snuck through the backside. That's a par. If we birdie out, we're only gonna finish at 8 under, which still is pretty good. Let's see if we can ace at least 18, because 18 is a fun ace run. 17, it's just kind of so-so. Hole 17, 277 feet. The basket is on a downslope, but you have some stuff kind of guarding it back behind, right in front of this tree wall. I'm gonna go with the trance on a forehand, and this is probably gonna be the best chance for an ace, because then we're fading back towards the hill and not down away from the hill. No, that's not gonna ace. It's not even gonna be good. What am I doing right now? This is the second time on the back 9. Yeah, the back 9, where my drive ended up going to the next tee pad. So let's see if the spore can save us out of another one, even though this one's a lot further away. Nope, but that will be a par. I'll get you guys turned around and we'll see if we can ace round 18. Hole 18, it's like 250-ish. It's downhill. We are currently at 6 under par. If we ace this, we go to 8 under. If we birdie it, we go to 7. Let's try to put it close. I'm gonna throw this one shot, and then I do wanna have another secondary ace run because there's a line I've been eyeing up. But I'm gonna go with the Rhino, just so that it's something, it won't go too far. It should sit down nice and easy. Yep, right under the bucket. And now the line I've been looking at, I don't know if it's an actual line, but it looks like it should work. Maybe if I went a little straighter. See what the hex will give us. And now dump more. Whew. Yeah, okay, so that is a line. If you ever come out here, try that line. You're probably gonna end up OB, but it's a really fun, like, death ace run type of line. And that is 7 over. 7 under. What am I saying? 7 under par. I definitely can score better on this course playing solo. Just takes a little bit more consistency and repetition. And I really never play this course, so this is one of the few times I'll come out here and do this. probably going to be seeing this course a lot more, as a lot of courses in Asheville are closed. So hopefully you guys enjoy this type of course. Hopefully you enjoy this type of video. If so, please make sure to like it. If you want to see new stuff, make sure to comment all that down below. And please make sure to subscribe. It helps you guys out with these subscriber only giveaways. Definitely helps me out as well. And until next time, see you out on the course.